Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of Starship Theory. In the previous episode we have suffered quite a bit. As you can see, our hull is ripped apart basically at every single freaking point. My mining lasers aren't working at the moment. Well, they could actually be working if I just shut off the freaking laser turret, so I could at least enable 2 lasers for the time being. I could even do more if I wasn't too lazy, but let's just go ahead and wait a little bit for the ship to be repaired. In the meantime, of course, we're gonna grab a little bit of precious gold. Ooh, okay, I think it's coming along. The repair list has become a little bit shorter. Just passing the sun and it should be enough time to finish the repairs. Okay, the asteroid field is over and our cargo is actually almost full. This is crazy. Let's go ahead and build another one of these crates. Let me see, small crate, or should we unlock the medium crate? We could almost do that. No, we have to switch research to utility, but for the time being we're just gonna add another small crate right over there. That seems to be appropriate. Good. We also have the space to finally add our medium solar panel again, which was located right over there. Come on, snap in place. Oh, actually we are also missing an additional solar panel here. And there, man, they took apart a few things of mine. I'm also tempted to do the second airlock right there. I think it's time to finally do it. Great, okay, that's looking good. In the meantime, do we need another asteroid field? No, we would need another ship. And the ship is there. Oh, please be friendly. Good, we can actually sell a couple of things. We're gonna sell some metal. We're not gonna sell Curtis, are we? No, Curtis is our research guy. I'm just gonna sell the gold as well. There we go. They have 2 plasma lasers of some sorts. I think, let me see, if we go to weapons, I think they have the plasma turret unlocked. Do I really want to go for medium plant bed? I'm kind of tempted to unlock one of the weapons, to be honest with you. So the next time we run into issues with another ship, we can actually defend ourselves. I feel like we're not gonna have enough food with only these 2 plant beds, but on the other side we could just continue building the freaking ship, right? I mean, we do need to expand a little bit. What I wanted to do was make a little hallway right there. And then I think I also wanted to make this a little bit nicer looking. Maybe we can do something along these lines to make this happen. Great stuff. I don't understand. Curtis just slept on the floor. This just doesn't make sense. Ah, we have to assign bed to a category. Okay, I see. So we do need more than 2 beds. We need at least 4 beds for each category we're using at the moment. I think this one here is gonna be for the engine. Look at that, it even comes colored. Ah. Anyways, we have one for the engineer, then we need one for general, I guess, over there. So we are gonna need another bed. Let's go ahead and do another bed right there and there. Now I think we just have to wait a little bit. I might be able to enable everything here. No, we can't enable the small plant bed. Ah, that's why they are not working. That's why we're not growing food, because they haven't been activated. I really don't have enough CPU power. Maybe for now I'm gonna shut off one heat vent. There we go, so we can enable the plant bed. And then we just need to install another CPU panel. The CPU panel itself is gonna take quite a while to unlock. I mean, the array here with 6 points. So CPU panel it is. I'm just gonna add like 2 more right there. And then I also wonder, do we have something like doors? Yes, I already checked that. So maybe we can actually close these bad boys off. And in the meantime, of course, we have to do some more mining. Oh yeah, let's also go ahead and start researching in the weapons category. We now have collected 1 utility point. I mean, we could unlock the medium crate if we went for another point. I think I'm gonna go for yet another point in utility and then we're gonna switch to weapons. Oh, look at that! We actually have an engineer finally sleeping in his bed. Isn't that beautiful? We can assign 1 more category. This is gonna be the science bed, and then we are still missing the captain's bed and something for the military guys. Yeah, we got our last bed in the joint. Let's make sure we are assigning this to the operations. So now everyone has a place to go and sleep. What else do you want? I would like some food. I feel like these things aren't growing at the moment. That is a problem. We need to navigate for another ship. They need to sell us some food, man. System's overheating. Ah, jeez. It is happening because of the freaking star. It's one of these blue guys. Maybe actually those guys are gonna blow up. That would be great. Oh, please have some food. No! I don't wanna... Well, we could buy a crew, but this might be the wrong time, you know? They could eat right away. Oh, I didn't see that heat level. Oh, that's not good. Everyone, is it red alert? Focus on combat roles and repairs. Oh my freaking god. Okay, the heat level actually went down again, and we lost one mining laser as well. Ah, jeez, I was not good. Why is nobody... Oh... The doors are locked. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. No! My small crate! Come on! Yes! Yes! No! Oh, it might survive. It might survive. Please don't explode in my face. No! Okay. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We can take care of problems, I think. Wow, look at my lasers. They almost all exploded. Mining laser. We need another one. There we go. Good. We're over with the red alert. You can go ahead and do your normal functions. I mean, this guy, Philip, was going back to playing virtual reality right away. Okay, we got our 2 utility points. Let's go ahead and do some research in weapons. Utility points I'm gonna use for... Oh... Maybe we should do the medium plant bed, considering we have absolutely no food. Though Curtis is at the moment taking care of that. Well, good thing is, I think nothing else got destroyed in the process, though Matthew isn't sleeping in his bed. Maybe they do require 1 bed per person, I don't know. Oh well, what you gonna do? Come on, go for another ship, man. We need a ship that sells us food. Well, at least we went back up to 3 food. But yeah, this is the big food crisis. In space, who would have thought? We got another neutral ship, no food. We can sell you metal. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do that. And then these guys we could take out, right? I'm tempted to try it. I'm not sure. I really could use another guy. Who are you? Adam. Adam is sleeping in the bed. Okay. We have to threaten them first, and they are powering up their weapons, just as expected.
A few moments later.
This really sucks. I'm gonna reload this. I don't care for this anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this pass, and then we're just gonna weapon up, I guess, until we have more power than everyone else. They're leaving again. That is fine. Let's go ahead and find another ship signature. 3 food, 3 foods. This one is gonna give off food very soon, I think. Come on, we have so many credits. We just need some food. Oh, look at that. We actually got our 3 mining lasers in the joint again. That's great. Ship exiting warp. Are you neutral? Yes. I can sell you some silicon, sure. But nothing else that we really want. And the ship is leaving once again. So maybe we can plot course for yet another one. Oh, we have 5 food actually. So we... have reached another combat. We could actually jump. No, we cannot jump. Why is our evasion so low? Ah, the mass. The bigger your ship, the more engines you need to have evasion, of course. So, they are shooting. They have a plasma gun and a turret.
A few moments later.
I don't know what to say about this. There we go. They went away. Engineering, CPU panel, 1 there and 1 there. And then, as I said, the heat vent from the utility goes right there. Great, okay. With that, we should be at our original state. For how long? Well, depends. I would like to use my minerals once again in order to expand a little bit. I would like to add yet another wing. Maybe we can already indicate this a little bit. I would like to go out here and then back up, actually. I don't know. Let's do this for the time being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back up. There we go. So now we will be able to go through here and then use a corridor and go into kind of a wing-shaped part. I decided that it doesn't matter if we go and expand a little bit towards the sides. We should be able to take care of the asteroids still. So I think we're already gonna indicate the hull here as well. This is gonna be 3 wide. 3 wide is a little bit large, isn't it? No, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna do that. And then the next time we can start expanding more. Matthew is once again sleeping on the floor, so I'm pretty sure everyone needs their own bed. So that's what we are gonna do. Can we rotate this around? And we're gonna have our engineer sleeping there. Maybe we can even get this more to the top of the queue. Okay guys, I paused the game a little bit and I actually went into the comment section of the previous episode just to see what kind of tips you guys might have given me. This is the reason I cut out most of the fights we had before. There are several mistakes that I have made and I hope the next fight is gonna turn out better. So for once, we don't have enough evasion, and for second, we don't have anyone assigned to fill out the combat role, which of course is very bad. Now at the moment there is another ship coming in. I don't want to sell anybody and I don't want to threaten them just yet. I want to focus on building a little bit. Now what I would like to see is Curtis going back to research duty so we can get the weapon points required for the new weapons. Then we might want to exchange a couple of things. Yeah, I kind of want to take apart these two CPU panels and maybe add them right here so we can have two larger solar panels. Because a medium solar panel basically costs the same as two small solar panels, but we have a higher output, so this is pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna add a couple of CPUs right here instead. So we can have them in groups of 2 and later on exchange them with the better modules. Once they have been built, I also want to take apart the original ones. There we go. Now this is gonna take a while to build everything, so I suggest we are actually gonna go through another asteroid field. At the moment I'm not too worried about the food anymore. It seems as though 2 small plant beds are enough, at least for 5 people. Yeah, I think we just gained another food unit. Okay, they only produce 1 food unit, but it depends a little bit on how fast they lose hunger. We actually already got the bastards in the joint. Look at that. They started building those very quickly. So I'm gonna move these also up in the queue and then we're gonna install 2 medium solar panels instead. So one is gonna go right there. Come on, yes, look at that. They are very quick in removing stuff. So this is gonna give us a whole bunch of additional power. This is actually great. In the meantime, I guess we're gonna take care of a little bit of mining. Look at that, we have 220 power. Now we only need to take care of the CPU. I wonder if it's worth it to unlock that. You know what bothers me a little bit is that Curtis is taking care of the plants. I don't know how he is categorized to do that. I think Danny should do it, the general guy. The CPU array costs 6 research points to unlock, so that is definitely too expensive. We could do a small reactor, though we are good with the power. Medium engine. I'm really interested in the medium engine. You know what I'm gonna do? First of all, I'm gonna add an additional small engine right there. So that means we have to bring the 2 last commands all the way up so that we can start building that. Our evasion should at least be a positive value, I think. Once again, we are overheating like crazy. Oh, my heat vent is off. How come? You shouldn't be off. Yeah, you need to watch your systems carefully, man. Oh no, a bed was destroyed. Do they have troubles reaching the spot? I think they actually do. We have to rearrange this bed here. Oh no! Okay, we have to rearrange the bed. Oh wow, well that was a lesson to be learned. But that's fine, we can totally do it. This time I'm going to remove this bed right away and rearrange it so they will not have any pathing issues. So I catch you in a second once we are approximately at the same place we were before. Okay, there we go. I fixed the problem with the bed right here. This shouldn't happen anymore. And also we have the space and also capacity for more engines. There we go. It's in engineering and I'm really tempted to actually make a big engine. Let me see. How much power is this gonna give us? Like 8 evasion, contrary to 2 evasion. Yeah, we should do that. We should totally do that. I'm gonna switch back to engineering again in order to get the 3rd point, and then we're gonna replace this with a big thruster. If that is at all possible, we might have to do a little trickery so that it fits. Yeah, actually maybe we just add these thrusters and keep the small engines. Not sure if it's worth it to keep the small engines. They take, let's see, 5 power, and why is this tooltip just above the information I need to see? Anyway, small engine requires 5 power and the medium engine requires 20 power, so 4 times the amount. But it's also 4 times better, so it can't hurt to keep the small engines. They give the exact benefit I paid for them. Wow, they have some kind of a shield going on here. That's not good, but they are neutral, so that's cool. I'm gonna sell some water for sure, and we're gonna buy a crew member. Yeah, I think we should do that. Buy a crew member for 700 credits. And we got Teresa, which can take over another science job. because I want one guy to take care of the research at all times, and it seems as though research also means to take care of the plants. However, that means we're gonna need yet another bed that is gonna go right here. Now, yeah, I can do it. Great stuff, great stuff. So this is gonna be another science bed, and then here we have the general bed. Good, I think I can leave things running. We could sell some metal. It's very cheap though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the metal for myself for the time being, since we are heavily expanding at this point. So we are getting into an asteroid field, and a star is also coming across. Maybe if it is a really hot star, we might be able to fight these guys. Otherwise, I'm just gonna leave them be. So let's skip a little bit forwards and see this happen. Okay, so this is working. We are getting a surplus of food. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to disable one of these guys. Small plant bed, one of you should be disabled. So Curtis is gonna go back to the researching job. So the category is actually science, as you can see here. So it's not research, as I said. Science makes maybe a little bit more sense, but I would think it goes into the general category. Anyways, once Curtis is done eating, he's going back to research, so that's great. We're gonna be getting another engineering point very soon. In the meantime, we keep on building. We want to make a floor right here. Let's see, this is 2 wide at the moment, but I would like it to be 3 wide in the end. What is the hull brace? Increases structure buffer, can be walked over. Ah, maybe we can build one of those. That's interesting. Strengthen our ship structure. Yes, we got our 3 engineering points in the joint. I'm gonna switch back to weapons. We are gonna use the points to unlock the medium engine, and then we're gonna place this bad boy right there and there once it's done. Yes, do we have enough power? We have enough power for at least one of them. No, actually for both of them. That's great. So let's place both engines and just freaking do it. And are we getting into another asteroid field? We should do that, because that is gonna take a good chunk of our materials. We got another ship detected. If we are lucky, we can build the drives before that. Actually, I should have a look into my tasks. Medium engine, repair the bed first. This is gonna be our general bed. Beautiful. Now we have a bed for everyone. 6 beds, 6 people. Ship is incoming, and it is neutral, thankfully. We can sell 11 gold. I'm gonna do that. And no, we're not gonna sell anybody, but water. Take that. Thank you very much for the credits, guys. My engines are being built at this point. Let's see what happens with our evasion. Theoretically, we should go into the plus. Look at that. They actually have a shield that makes asteroids explode upon it. That is amazing. I want one of those shields. There we go. The engines are built, and we have +5 evasion. That is going to help us a lot against the next attack. So that's what I want to do. I want to be involved in another attack in this episode. But I would like to have an additional weapon. Right now we have 1 weapon point. Let's see, can we unlock something with 2 points? No, we would need 4 for the chain gun. It generates 6 heat. Oh, the laser turret only generates 2 heat. Maybe to kick this off, we should add another laser turret. We could even add 2. We can always revamp the system later on, you know? So I think that's what I'm gonna do for now, but I would like to add them here maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna add 2 more of you, but then I need more CPU power again. Well, I guess it's fine for now. I'm just gonna add 4 more of these panels, and then 2 more medium solar panel like that. Good job, good job. So let's wait for this stuff to be built. I'm gonna be right back once that has happened. Okay guys, we might have a problem here. We have a huge ship and they are powering up their weapons. Now what do they have? I don't even see a weapon. Ah, okay, they have 4 laser turrets there. Yeah, well, that is not good, and they also have a shield, so I guess we just build our engines in the nick of time, because what I want to try is to exit this hellhole. I'm just gonna jump away. There we go. We rescued ourselves. That is great. Let's set another course to an asteroid field. I'm all out of minerals, but good thing we got that going for us. Hopefully it's not gonna happen until we recharged the jump drive. Alright, there we go guys. We got 6 weapon points. That means we should be able to unlock the plasma turret, for instance, which does 3 damage, which is pretty good. So I think that's what I want to do. Plasma turret, it's gonna cost us quite a few things. We are building the CPU. Let's wait for these CPU panels to be built first of all. But I guess we're gonna require yet another asteroid field to make this happen. And it looks as though keeping one guy, or girl in this case, busy producing food, we seem to be consuming it at the same rate. Oh, I just see one of our guns isn't activated. There we go. We have now 3 guns activated. Our CPU panels have been placed. It should be good. Let's wait for the last gun to be built. And then I also want 1 plasma turret. Let's see. We could complete the front here and add the plasma turret in the front. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's build a hull piece here. Also, while we're at it, we can make this more beautiful. There we go. We are within the next asteroid field. Wish me good luck. I'm gonna catch you in just a second. Oh, great. We collected enough materials for the plasma turret. Let's see. Do we also have enough power? It is activated at the moment. That is good. We could count it to the same group as our plasma guns. I'm actually gonna group everything up for the time being. There we go. You're all control group 1. And with that, I would like to attack someone. Anyways, for the time being, just to be sure, I'm gonna install 2 more heat vents. Let's actually do them right here and there. Great stuff. And now we want to plot course to another ship. There we go. Now we're doing good. Okay, now let's just shoot and see how the overheating is doing. Oh, actually we're doing fine. Everyone shoot this asteroid. No mercy. Pretty darn good. Okay, looking at those, they have 2 laser turrets and 1 plasma gun. We could... yeah, they have too many airlocks, so that's not an option. So what should we attack first? How are they... they're producing power through that. Let's see what they have to sell. Nothing really good. Alright, I would say let's just do it. I'm gonna make a little save game here, and we're gonna try to threaten them. And our threat was actually successful. Well, then in this case, plot another course to another ship. For a little while, I would like to enable both of my plant beds again so that we gain a little bit of a surplus of food. Oh, we can do floor markings. Let's do a floor marking right here. I wonder what that is about. There we go. We got another neutral ship. They also have 2 lasers and 1 plasma gun. It's about the same size as before. It might even be the same design. So let's threaten them once again, and our threat was successful. Oh well, another time. I'll be right back once the enemies don't flee from us. Okay, look at that. They have powered up their weapons without me asking for it, so that is absolutely great. That means I'm gonna take all my weapons, and we are first of all gonna shoot their solar panels, though they're not even using them. Yeah, you told me to go for the heat vents. Let's just see what happens if I do that. Oh yeah, we might actually be able... wow, okay, that's great, amazing. Take apart all of their heat vents. We got 2 heat vents down, that is great. We're gonna go for a 3rd one. Now it's just gonna make them overheat their ship. They're actually not even defending themselves, it seems. Look at that, we are really good. And one thing I actually forgot is I could assign Danny to take over a military role. And this makes us even better in combat. I'm not sure how exactly it works. Okay, we are in a really good position. Also, I don't seem to be missing anymore. Almost all the shots hit, no problem. I wonder, I should take things a little bit slower at this point and maybe also mine up a couple of materials. I'm low on minerals. One thing I really like to see is we're doing very good with our heat management. Let's see, what else could we take apart? We should cause a hull breach or something along these lines. Guys, finally we have the upper freaking hand. I just love this. Now, let's go ahead and take out their power or something. Though they don't even have it running at this point. I don't want them to get away. Maybe we can shoot their engines and hopefully finish this quickly. We got an engine down, guys. Oh, this is beautiful. Finally, combat is great again. Laser turret was destroyed. Well, that is too unfortunate. Did we overheat? We might have. Or it might have been an asteroid. Oh, we're getting into a sun. That is not good. So I'm gonna try to not use my lasers too much. Look at them. They are burning up. They're gonna be roasted chicken very soon. Gotta love it. We're going after their third drive, and hopefully if we finish this all, though it looks as though this guy is fixing it as we destroy it. Yeah, maybe we're gonna switch target and fool them a little bit, but it looks as though they're gonna explode very soon. If they don't manage to put out all of these fires, they're gonna end up the same way as we did before. Okay, looks like we should go ahead and rebuild this laser we lost over there. We destroyed another one of their engines, which is great. Guys, we got this. We totally got this. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy this happened. Look at them. They are now losing oxygen. Maybe we can prevent them from fixing that. Come on. Oh, there we go. They exploded. Yes. Unfortunately, all of the minerals went away, but we did get a new crew. Jean, what are you good for? Combat. I guess you could do the general job. And Danny, I'm just gonna leave as a combat guy. That means, though, we're gonna need another bed, which we're gonna place right here. I guess we can already add 2 beds. Great stuff, though I'm not sure if this is gonna be the bedroom in the end, but, you know, it's a good day. It's a good day. Well, guys, I think with that out of the way, we're gonna wrap it up. We can do something here. We can type in 1 letter or number. That's interesting. So this would be like the bridge, for instance. Very cool, I see. So you can even add that to the hull and kind of number your ship, etc. That's pretty good. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Have a great time, and hopefully I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.